Greetings, friends. So, friends, I've got exciting news. Billions of dollars from President Biden's American Rescue Plan have not yet been spent. This means that many U.S. states and cities will be putting more money towards new state stimulus checks. Up to $2,000 can be claimed right now by many. So, dear friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video for everything that you need to know about the next round of stimulus checks. And to say thank you for watching my videos, I'll be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. Please enter the giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos and then commenting below the keyword of each video that you watch.
Where things do not have to be this bad, but for Democrats, deliberate policy choices. Don't take it from me. Listen to Larry Summers, Treasury Secretary to President Clinton and NEC Director for President Obama. Here's what Larry Summers had to say. There wouldn't have been nearly the same kinds of supply chain problems if we weren't giving people who were laid off unemployment insurance that was far more than the salaries they had been earning. If we weren't mailing checks willy-nilly, there would have been less spending that would have meant less bottlenecks. He continued, printing money and distributing it well ahead of the supply of goods is a prescription for inflation. And that's what we did. We injected enough money into the economy to make total spending grow at 11.6% rate last year. When you have 11.6% growth rate in spending, then on any reasonable theory of how much capacity there is, you're going to have a lot of inflation. And that's what we did. That's a top Democrat talking. But he is intellectually honest. He tried to advise Washington Democrats not to dump nearly $2 trillion onto the economy, but of course they didn't listen. And now working families are stuck with skyrocketing costs and bills as a consequence. You'd think the worst inflation in 40 years would be enough to convince Democrats to stop running these painful experiments on American families. But if you could believe it, almost every House and Senate Democrat would like to follow this up, this historic inflation with massive new tax hikes. The same people who spent us into...
Thanks to new budget surpluses, Pennsylvania homeowners can file claims for property tax rebates of up to $1,658 next month under a new law. At the beginning of August, Pennsylvania Governor Tom Wolf announced his expansion of the state's property tax and rent rebate program. The program currently calls for a second payment equal to 70% of the initial rebate. It will be given to every Pennsylvanian who is accepted for a property tax refund. The program reimburses participants for their rent or property tax payments in order to assist senior citizens and individuals with disabilities in the state of Pennsylvania. The top rebate amount before the change was $975. Since $140 million in the American Rescue Plan funds were committed to supporting bonus rebates, claimants may now earn up to $1,657.50. Many Illinois residents could soon see their checks in the mail or money in their bank accounts, and that's thanks to new income. Under the property tax rebates this fall, under Governor J.B. Pritzker's Illinois Family Relief Plan, which was approved in April, one-time individual income tax and property tax rebates will be issued to those who meet certain criteria, with the payments beginning in less than 1 month. Payment distribution is expected to begin September 12th, but not everyone will receive their checks right away. Distribution will take roughly 8 to 10 weeks. The income tax rebate calls for a single person to receive $50, while those who filed taxes jointly are poised to receive a total of $100, and then residents with dependents will receive a rebate of up to $300, $100 per dependent, with a maximum of 3. So in order to qualify, you must have been an Illinois resident in 2021 and meet the income criteria. Those who filled out the 2021 tax form will receive their rebates automatically. As many as 200,000 New Yorkers are still waiting for their homeowner tax relief checks, which the state began mailing out in June under an expedited plan to combat inflation and help New Yorkers recover from this crisis. State officials say the remaining property owners will get their checks before the end of the year. The checks average from $823 to checks of more than $1,000 for households with an income less than $75,000. So in all, 2.5 million taxpayers will receive a total of $2.2 billion. So far, about $1.7 billion has been sent to all qualified taxpayers. Governor Kathy Hochul has made a point that the checks were to be expedited so New Yorkers could get the relief from both rising inflation and the economic impact of this crisis. Most of the checks were mailed in June. So friends, please let me know in the comment section below if you have received an additional stimulus check from your city or state. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp unveiled the first major policy proposals of his re-election bid this week. Governor Kemp is pledging to spend $2 billion on another state income tax rebate and revival of a long-dormant state property tax break. Democratic challenger Stacey Abrams has already called for another round of income tax rebates. She has also called on Governor Kemp to suspend the gas tax through the end of 2022, and she has pledged to not try to roll back the income tax cut, even though she criticizes benefits to the wealthy. Governor Kemp will also seek to revive a property tax break that succumbed in 2009 amid the state budget crisis caused by the Great Recession. That tax break cost the state $428 million in 2008, saving homeowners $200 to $300 on tax bills. But Governor Kemp wants to go even bigger, spending $1 billion to save what he says will be about $500 a year for taxpayers with homestead exemptions. Well, my awesome and amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Thank you, friends, for joining me and watching these videos. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. The winner of today's Walmart gift card giveaway is Susan Naji. To claim your gift card, please check your notifications page and send me an email. Or you can also send me a message on my Facebook page. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed weekend.